Okay, here we are at the farmhouse. This is our second video. Actually, I recorded one and then my phone broke and then I lost the video. But here we are pre-rough construction. I think you can see the biggest change is TKO painting has been out and they did a great job on the exterior of the house. And then right now the two windows that we're keeping are in the process of being painted black, as well as the doors that we had recently installed, and the house will be white, so it's going to be the classic modern farmhouse look. Here we go. It's still a mess inside, but at least it's a construction mess and not a gross mess. So here we come through the front door, up the ladder into the front door. So the future library has kind of become our workstation. We have lots of trim and stuff being stored in here. And you're coming through here, which was originally going to be a guest room, but it's now going to be a small den with its own access to the half bath, because we decided that we could turn the second half of it into the master bathroom. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of being plumbed for that. And the door will be right where that concrete is. There used to be an original door there. So we're gonna go ahead and put a door there again into the master. So then this will be a small den, and it'll have its own access right there to the half bath. Come back out into the front room. My mom and I spent a lot of time scrubbing wallpaper, and then just this weekend we were scrubbing off all the wallpaper glue off the walls, because apparently we're not patient enough and it takes a long time. So one of the big changes right here is we took the third door to the guest bedroom, which is now going to be the den, and we actually moved it right here into what was the butler's pantry, which is now going to be the half bath. So this entrance to the kitchen will be closed off. I'll just have a toilet and vanity right there, and then, as I said before, access to the den. The den will also have room for guests. So along with that, the dining room had a door on it, but I decided that that would drive me crazy having so many doors. So we're really just removing the door and leaving it open as a kind of more of an archway. I'm going to keep the doorbell. Along this way into the dining room, again, you can see where my mom and I stripped all the wallpaper, scrubbed all the walls. So it's kind of getting ready to be finished. We were just at Home Depot today buying the stuff to do the ceiling in here. The ceiling in the dining room and the library will both be, what's that called again? Coffered ceilings. The kitchen is still a bit of a disaster. We haven't even began to wrap our heads around the kitchen. But we do have drawings right here. This wall will eventually be going away, but probably not until next year because of lumber prices right now. But this whole wall will be being removed, and we're gonna build the same great room that we just built at our house. Here's Carter. And we're a bit behind. This room here, if you remember, will be the master bedroom. So hopefully we have another week or so before, and this will start getting ripped out and reframed. And then the basement, if you can see down there, we have a nice new furnace down there. We also have one up in the attic for the upstairs. So we have 2 furnaces and 2 AC units in this house. Go back up the stairs. So the painters, TKO, that we use for the exterior are also going to do some interior work for us, so you'll see that soon. But they've been great guys, really good to work with. Go above and beyond what their job is. Here's the old master bedroom, which is going to be Carter and Liam's room. We had to add plugs because teenage boys need plugs. And also for school nowadays, right? So right now they're currently doing half in school, half at home. I don't know, you've probably seen pictures of the attic, but we went through and sucked all the insulation out and kiltzed it all. So it no longer stinks like raccoon poop. And it's actually a pretty clean place to be storing things. So we're probably gonna start moving some stuff over soon. Our house is actually supposed to close at the end of the month, which is in 2 weeks. Obviously, this place is not quite ready to be lived in yet. So it'll be interesting. McKenna's room. Yeah, we still need to do a lot of work upstairs. And Colin's room. The second attic is upstairs. Kern's Mechanical have been the ones doing all the heating and cooling, and they are great guys as well, super helpful. So this is the whole furnace and ductwork that they put up here. We had to have 2 units and have it run through the ceiling for the upstairs of the room of the house in order to keep some of the original plaster that we have in some of the bedrooms and in the hallway and downstairs in good shape. So like I said, 2 furnaces, 2 AC units. Colin's a little bummed because he wanted to use the attic for a clubhouse, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen. So we have Shannon, the plumber, has been doing our plumbing. Again, still a bit of a mess up here, but you can see we're running all new plumbing through here, all new PEX plumbing, I think it's called. So we will be using none of the old plumbing, electrical, or heating and cooling in this house. It is all brand new 2020 work. Here's the hall. So the upstairs is actually going to get carpeted just for noise control. The stairs will be stained along with the original floors here. And there's Greg pulling up to the front door. Time to start moving in lumber. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.